Disclaimer.
I want to take a quick moment before we begin this comic. I'm only going to do 2 of the short stories in it instead of all 3 of them, and I'm going to break it down into 2 small videos because I still need to get a friend of mine to record the lines for the second story. So please enjoy the Energon Universe Issue 1, Part 1. Greetings, wicked peoples. This is Fishy22.8 here, and today we'll be covering Issue 1 of Skybounds Energon Universe. This issue starts off with Megatron charging at the Autobots.
I pity you, Autobots! I see your struggle!
As he sends Wheeljack flying through the air, holding Cliffjumper by the face. Throwing the small red Autobot, he turns to Brawn.
You fight with honor and passion. If only your cause was just. But it is offensively naive.
As he puts his fusion cannon directly to Brawn's spark and fires.
Brawn, no!
Screams Optimus Prime. As the 2 leaders charge at each other, Optimus screams.
Stop this, Megatron! Never, Prime! Never!
As the 2 leaders trade blows back and forth.
I can't believe it! The leader of the Autobots begging for an end? Your softness brought malice to our precious home!
As Megatron straddles Optimus Prime, digging a thumb into Optimus's optic, Prime begs him to stop. As a massive smile washes over the tyrant's face as his thumb goes deeper into Optimus's optic.
Your weakness was the downfall of Cybertron!
Prime manages to activate his Energon axe and with one fell swoop, slices off the arm of Megatron. As the Autobot leader kicks Megatron towards the opening in the arc, Megatron barely grabs a hold with his still functioning hand, yelling at his insubordinate Starscream to help him. Realizing he'll never have a better opportunity than this, Starscream levels his null ray at Megatron.
Don't worry. Rest now. What are you? No! Let me relieve you of the heavy burden of leadership.
As the snivering Seeker fires 2 blasts from his null ray, hitting Megatron in the chest, and then the very same optic he took from Optimus Prime. Megatron plummets from the arc and down towards planet Earth. As he remembers his fall from the arc, Megatron wakes up. Much to the horror and surprise of the 2 Cobra-La technicians monitoring his consoles, as the Decepticon leader rips himself from all the cables holding him in place. He crashes one giant foot down on the Cobra-La technicians, killing one and pinning the other.
Small thing, do you wish to continue your existence?
As the technician begs and pleads for his life, he has 2 boys.
Then tell me, where are my limbs?
The technician points at the door and says, "We only found one. It's over there." As the armless Cyclops kicks down the door.
Thank you. You may live. There you are.
As he lays his optic on his severed arm, rejoining the arm to his body, Globulus screams,
Gods, whatever the cost, do not let this beast escape.
As he rides in on a behemoth of a creature, flanked by guards on creatures of near immense size. A smirk of amusement washes over Megatron's face.
Ha! Beast! So it shall be!
As Megatron charges all the guards of Cobra-La.
You are metal abomination, inorganic filth! You still belong to me!
As Globulus's creature clocks Megatron across the face. The glare in Megatron's optic changes as he repeats the word Globulus said.
Belong?
Taking a step back and activating his Energon flail, Megatron responds.
Pathetic insect! Do you know who I am! I belong to no one!
Globulus barely disengages from his creature as Megatron's flail comes crashing down, taking the beast out in one blow. Lining up the shot with his trident, Globulus responds,
You are mistaken, beast.
as he yeets the trident hard, landing it directly in Megatron's remaining optic. The guards, taking the opportunity of seeing the mechanical behemoth on its knees, start dogpiling him.
No! I am the leader of the Decepticons! The leader of the true way! The only way!
The blind tyrant screams as he jumps as hard as he can, trying to take flight to get out of the situation blindly. As he escapes Cobra-La, Megatron crash lands in the snow. The blind and mortally wounded Decepticon leader starts stumbling through the snowy terrain.
I am coming for you, Starscream.
And that was part 1 of issue 1 of Skybounds Energon Universe. I will have part 2 out eventually. I have to have a friend of mine record some dialogue for one of the characters that show up. If you wicked peoples really want me to do the G.I.Joe side of the Energon Universe, it will be narrated / dubbed differently than what I'm doing right now with the Transformers side. It just has too many unique character voices that I cannot do. I can do the mechanical ones because you can change those around and it sounds right, but with human voices, changing the pitch and stuff, it doesn't sound right. It sounds artificial. Works with robots, not with humans. Let me know in the comments, wicked peoples, if you want me to do the G.I. Joe side. And as always, wicked peoples, please go out and buy your own physical or digital versions of these comics to experience every bit of the art and writing that I've glossed over for copyright reasons or my inability to portray it the way I wish to, and to support the wicked people behind these comics. This is Fishy 22.8, logging off. Thank you, wicked peoples. Till next time.
Me Grimlock ask why you still here. Video over now. Goodbye.